so much for joining. This is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other readings, other messages. Please feel free to use the chat to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the stream, please feel free to use the comment section below to let me know how it resonates, okay? All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look at the person that's on your mind, whomever that may be. We are going to be using the Fifth Spirit Tarot by Charlie Claire Burgess. I received this tarot deck from my lovely subscriber, Bianca. So we're definitely going to get started here as we see. This is the deck I'll be using tonight, the Fifth Spirit Tarot, okay? We're going to be looking, Pisces, into the energy of the person on your mind. Then we're going to look at the energies around you regarding this person, and also we'll look at forward movement, okay? All right, let's get into it. Hey, Pisces Priestess, what's going on? Hey, Teresa, how are you? Brad, Gina, what's going on? Chris D. Oh wow, it is great to be thought of. Chris D, how are you? How's everybody doing? Great, great, great. Doing good, doing good. Can't complain. There's no need in complaining, right? What good is it gonna do, right? All right, let's get into it. Y'all, y'all, what's up? What's up? No need in complaining. What you gonna do that for? Driana, what's going on? Thank you, Driana. Hey, Bianca. I'm actually using your tarot deck tonight. The Fifth Spirit Tarot. I was telling everybody at the beginning. This is the deck I'll be using. Thank you so much again. What do we got, Pisces, for the energies here? Thank you, Gina. No. Yeah, they actually came like that, Teresa. They actually came like that. Amazing, right? Brad, what happened? You put the emoji with the what is that on his face? What is that? It look that reminded me, that emoji reminds me of that episode of Martin. You remember when he was in the boxing ring and he went home and he had all those lumps on his face? I don't know why that reminded me of that. It just did. It did. You were getting your creativity on. No, not yet, Teresa. Yeah, they actually came like that. Hey, Pisces 22. Great to have everybody. Hey, Timeless. Overall energy, Pisces, for the person on your mind. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I got the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. Okay, this could be, hey, strong earth energy already. Let me tell you something, though. You got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The person on your mind. Okay. Y'all got to help me with this one. Let me just say this. This is a person, whomever this is, I feel like you gave them a chance or you gave them a choice and they made a decision or they chose the choice that they may not be pleased with at this time. Okay? They may not be pleased. I feel like I'm not gonna say you gave them an ultimatum. I'm not gonna say that. But I will say they had a chance. Oh yeah. The Eight of Cups. Ah. So here's the thing. With the Eight of Cups energy, did this person choose to walk away from you? or they chose to let you get away. Because as you see, Pisces, the door is open leading out into the night, a peaceful night heading towards the moon. Okay? So you're heading towards what's destined for you. Moon energy, that's your energy in tarot. So who was this? They caused you to want to leave, or they left you? Brad said, I had a very vivid dream last night and I'm not thinking about anybody, which is crazy. Wow. I don't know. I already left. Brad, do you care to share or is it too personal? If it's too personal, you don't have to share. But if it's vivid, I'm usually pretty good with interpreting dreams. Only if you feel comfortable. You can just share pieces that, maybe that stood out to you. I know, y'all, this is going to sound wild. When I have a dream, which I rarely dream, I have started trying to remember the dream. I know that sounds weird, right? You're thinking, how in the world can you remember the dream? Like, I have gotten so where while I'm dreaming, I'm trying my best to remember details while I'm sleeping and dreaming. And when I wake up, that way, when I wake up, I'll remember. I know I can't explain it, but yeah, you know, it's here for me. Type it would take forever. It was two parts to it. Oh my goodness, that sound like you had a part one and part two. Hey, Pisces, who know me, I rarely dream. I won't remember it too. Yeah, been doing the same thing. Hey, Laura. Four cups in the reverse. I told you, Pisces. Look. I'm going to be real. When this person had you, they had you. Let me say that. When they had you, they really had you. The four cups in the reverse, you got tired of them pushing your hand away, pushing your love away. It's like you were thinking like, why do you keep all these cards falling? Why do you keep pushing me away, pushing my love away? Like, why do you keep doing that? This person, I don't get it. We're gonna look into it though. Cause I mean, I'm just having a hard time. Give me 1 second, y'all. Got my cards all flipped up, caught up. Yeah. Let's see. What was that? Hit the owl in the face. Five of Cups in the reverse. Why am I hearing somebody say no need in crying now? Like, I'm hearing somebody say there's no need in crying now. What was up with this choice they made? The devil. They were tempted by the devil energy, Capricorn. Or was this a Capricorn? Somebody was tempted to walk away from this, or they were tempted to allow you to walk away. You could have felt like Pisces at the time, like you were hanging on to this like a puppet on a string, and you got tired of feeling that way. With the Eight of Pentacles, you were working very hard to keep this. Okay? The message comes to you clearly with precision. Hello, gang. Hey, Driana, that's true. Like, you could have really felt like I have been working on this long enough. I need to leave. Or you pointed it out to this person that they weren't working on this hard enough and they left. Ten of Cups in yeah. Some unfulfillment here. Ten of Cups in a reverse. This could be an earth sign, a water sign. I'm getting earth sign, water sign so far. Strong water and earth right now. Or you could have that placement in your chart. We got the Five of Swords. I feel like Pisces, whoever this is, you were willing to lay it all on the line. And what I mean is when you finally surrendered and you just say, you know, enough is enough. I'm tired of fighting. Let's stop. Let's just stop fighting and figure out what we need to do. Even if it means with the tower here, even if it means that we got to let this go, right? If we got to let this go so that we can build something better, let's do that. Ace of Swords. Hey, Laura. Like with the Ace of Swords, like, let's do something different. Let's make a change. And you were probably like this with this person. In the past, I got the Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy. And it didn't seem like it really made a difference for some reason. Give me a little bit more on the Ace, the Star in the reverse. The Page of Cups. Okay. And the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. It's like they were giving you bits and pieces. It wasn't enough to sustain this. King of Swords in the reverse. You could have felt like you were trying to communicate with this person and it was like talking to a brick wall. Three of Pentacles always seemed like there was something coming in between you two. Okay? You may have resulted into praying about the situation, trying to ask God like, hey, is this a person for me? Am I doing something wrong? Please show me. You felt a heavy energy with the Ten of Wands. It's like, is it me? Show me if it's me. I want to do the right thing. Eight of Swords here in the reverse. Why is the Eight of Swords in the reverse? With the Emperor. So, I mean, you made your mistakes, but it wasn't all you. For every mistake that you made, you were able to admit what you did and you made an improvement. So for every mistake, you made an improvement. So, Queen of Wands in the reverse. I just don't feel like it was good enough. The Nine of Swords. Somebody likes to collect knives. We got the Two of Wands here. You left this person. Why am I hearing you left them on red? Page of Wands. You could have left this person on red. Maybe they sent you a message or something and you left them on red. Because with the Magician, you were focused on forward movement. And you were like, I don't want to backtrack. I don't want to go backwards. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. If I keep giving to this, then what am I going to have? You felt like you were giving your energy freely. Knight of Wands here. And I feel like you were giving your energy freely too. Because this person was just sucking up all the... I'm hearing somebody say sucking up all the cool air. This person was sucking up all the cool air. And it's like... Okay. Anything else? The Knight of Cups. They could have tried to have something like a quick conversation with you. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they could have had a try. They could have tried to have a quick conversation with you. Something about the stability of the situation with the Queen of Swords. Can we work it out? Can we talk about it? Or this person could have just straight out said, well, do you remember what you did? You made a mistake too. You did this too. You. And you were sitting there like, okay, this is why I'm walking away. This is why I'm letting this go because I can't talk to you. Like, you could have one or two scenarios. Either they were trying to talk about what happened or they were trying to blame you for what happened. Six of Swords. You were like, no. Let me throw this away. Let me throw all this drama to the side. Let me keep going with the Chariot here. Cancer energy. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. I'm getting heavy water, air, and earth energy in this reading. We got some fire, but not a whole lot. But it's heavy air, earth, water. Okay. Let's look at... Let me just see. Let me look at the energies around you. See what comes out with that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. And for other readings, leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use the same deck. Okay. I'm hearing late night creep. The late night creep. What in the world? Did this person like to call you late at night? On a late night creep? Somebody doing it. Oh, Brad. He drive around at night. He drive around at night. Why? Is he coming home from work? Pisces 22? Or is he just being weird? You know, it's like, what are you doing at night? Like, if I don't have to work or I'm not coming home from a family member's house or a date or something, what am I doing? Being weird? No, just weird. Being weird. Wasted that gas. You know, gas just went up. You know, it's like $1,800 a gallon right now. Let's look at the energies around Pisces. It's like $1,800 a gallon. Hiding in your bush. That's right. You think that, hey, Brad, you know that people do some weird stuff these days. Driving by your house, creeping over there, or your apartment, trying to get a glimpse, trying to see if you got somebody else over there. It's weird. And then if you see them, right, and you might ask them one day, did I see you drive by my house? What? What you mean? What? Like, yeah, okay, yeah, that was you. That was you. I believe it was you. Dead giveaway. All right, overall energy, Pisces. Energies around you. King of Pentacle energy. Here, bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Wands here in the reverse. So basically, Pisces, this is somebody that sees that you're not fighting for their attention anymore. Like, you don't even care. It's like, it could be, I'm seeing like fall leaves. So this could be as we're going into fall, like where you just have this I don't care what they think type of mentality. To the 10 of Pentacles in a reverse. Like, you just don't care what they think. Queen of Cups. And this is an energy, Pisces, that you could know that this person is watching you or seeing you, or they may see you, not like a stalker or anything, but or you two may see each other and it doesn't really phase you like that. It doesn't really bother you like that. I see him driving up and down the road leading to my street all the time. He don't even live near here. Pisces 22, yeah, he's weird. They did not want it when I give it to them freely. Nope, I don't care. Heart and soul. Yeah. So what was it about you that they liked? King of Cups, your heart. Clarifying the King of Pentacles with the King of Cups. They loved your heart. Hey, Willadine, is check to the hood of the car for me. Check in the hood of the car for me. Greet. Hey. Hey, Tiara, how are you? Clarify that King of Cups with the Queen of Wands. That's what I'm talking about. It's your heart. It's that part of you that's brave and adventurous, and you're not afraid to be who you are. That's the piece that they love. Those are the pieces that they love about you. And you don't have drama. The 10 of Wands in your life. I was going to say the 10 of Wands in your life. The 10 of Wands in the reverse in your life. Meaning, you don't have drama like that. They love that. I sure was going to say the 10 of Wands in your life. I hope you don't have that going on. But it's in the reverse. So you don't have the drama. And they like that. You don't have the drama. You don't have all that crazy stuff going on. But for some of you, this person felt weird because you didn't have all that drama in your life. I know that sounds crazy. And you may have found out that this person wanted you to have some drama. You know, you may have found out this person tried to create drama. And you were sitting there like, we're having a peaceful night. Why are you acting like that? You know what I'm saying? This person could have just liked to just have drama for some reason. The Knight of Cups here. So we got the Knight of Cups. Because this person, whenever they would mess up, they know that they like to swoop in and say something or do something, or I don't know. Teresa said, not a drama mama here. Yeah. They like the fact that you were not a drama mama or a drama daddy. Okay? And they could swoop in and want love. And here you were, the strength Leo energy here. You were strong. Like, I want to be held. I want love. And they know they could go to you. And your love was unconditional. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And Brad said, nope. Bianca said, yeah, that's crazy. The Page of Wands. They knew that they could come to you. Why am I hearing that? Get that sweet love. I'm hearing that. They knew they could come to you and get that sweet love. I don't know, y'all. This is wild. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Why is this wheel in the reverse? The Knight of Swords. Oh. Because they feel like they don't have an opportunity. They probably would like to come in quick with a offer or something, but they don't have I'm hearing they don't have a chance in H. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They don't have a chance in beep Satan's residence. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse in the past. I'm literally hearing somebody say, well, why do you want to talk now? You haven't been want to talk to me. Why you want to talk now? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Eight of Cups. Look at that. The Eight of Cups is in the reverse in this reading. It's like, why do you want to talk now? And you want talking when I was walking out or when you walked out? Like, what is it? Did you have a conversation with this person? Like, why you want to talk now? Or you could have just had this feeling like emotion. You were thinking like, why you want to talk now? Letting the flies in, Brad. The Nine of Swords. That's because this person is conflicted. Y'all got to understand this person is conflicted. We got the Eight of Swords energy here. This person, they feel tied to you, but they also know that they're not really tied to you here. This is wild, y'all. So you could have cut the string to this situation. Like you just could have just cut the rope and you release them and all that kind of stuff, right? And this is a person that will still keep the rope, like to keep the string or whatever around themselves. Like they would try to still keep the tie to you. Even if you cut it in half, they would still try to keep this tie to you. Yeah, because you made them happy with the Sun card. I cut it and burned it. Hey, got a Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, you brought them love and peace, and they just brought you just imbalance, confusion, chaos, and craziness. The Devil in the reverse. I told you about Satan. I told you about Satan's residence. Wow. So what's the point? Why are you in Pisces reading? Why is this person in your reading? The Three of Wands. Oh, they looking over some stuff. They looking over some stuff, Pisces. Looking over a decision. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Looking over a decision. And with the Page of Cups. Feeling like they should have offered you something. I mean, you know. The Empress in the reverse. Why do we have the Empress in the reverse? Nine of Cups in the reverse. I didn't nurture you. I didn't talk to you. I didn't care for you. I didn't love you in the proper way. I should have, shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's the vibe I'm getting here. 10 of Cups. I mean, now they see they could have had it all with you. I know you're wondering, well, why didn't you show that the first time? 6 of Cups here in the reverse. I mean, I'm literally hearing somebody say, I'm not taking any more of your crap. Did you tell this person that? I'm not taking any more of your crap. Or you decided you're not taking any more of that crap. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is a person that like back and forth energy. The judgment card. Yeah, they like back and forth energy. And you've always had to be the one to stand up and say, enough. I'm done with this. The Six of Swords here. And once you figured that out, you threw it this away, or you got away from it. Two of Wands in the reverse. I'm hearing that the decision was off the table. So a compromise was off the table here. Seven of Wands in the reverse. And you got tired of when you were with them, you got tired of always having to defend or always having to stand firm on something all the time. Like it's just like a defensive energy here. So how does this person feel about Pisces? The King of Wands. Oh, they think you out here. They think you out here being a Mac or a player. Like they just I don't know why they think you out here doing your thing. But here's the thing, they're holding a red flag. So they could feel like you out here playing. Like you got options out here. Why do we have that red flag? Give me a little bit more on the King of Wands. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. I'm hearing that song by Adele, and I set fire to the rain. So I think that's a breakup song. So yeah, they could feel like you just, you totally got away from this, separated completely. He was the red flag. Okay. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Ooh, two powerful cards. So they feel like with the Hierophant and the High Priestess here, that you walked away from this or got away from it and you made a better decision for yourself. You decided to be your own best friend and you decided to pour energy into you. How do they know this? Are they watching you? Like Five of Pentacles here in reverse. They could be keeping tabs. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they could be keeping tabs. I'm not going to say they're not. The Tower. Yeah. Why do we have the Tower here? Two of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Oh. So now with the Two of Swords in reverse, they see Pisces that you were the better option. But when you look at this, what's crazy to me is when you look at the Seven of Cups, I believe that's an octopus, little tentacle there. But they feel like there's so many choices that come with having you. Like you give this person a sense of having choices or having options and love and happiness and all that. But I feel like when you think about them, you start thinking about like, okay, yeah, they may see me as a choice, a great choice, but I see them as something to really damper my spirit. Okay, that's how you may be feeling. All right. So anything how does this person feel about Pisces at this time? How does this person feel about Pisces? The Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so they don't want any drama. I'm hearing I don't want no beef. The Magician in the reverse. Why do we have the Magician? Okay, so the Lovers is clarifying the Magician verse. So this person here, they could want to make a peace offering. They know that you don't want this back, this love that y'all had, even though they think they want it. But they know that there's no way that you could get it back with the Four of Pentacles here because you seem to be in a much better place. And I feel like you've realized a lot of lessons. You have realized the effort that you put in, your heart, stability, the time. And I don't think you're willing to invest any more of that into this. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's just like this is just going to be viewed as a missed opportunity for this person. They want booty, Teresa said. They probably do. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. They this is gonna be a missed opportunity for this person. And I mean, it is what it is because I got the Two of Cups in the reverse. Just gonna be a missed opportunity. Whoever this, I don't know why this on your mind, but I don't think you're just stuck on it. I think you're just looking at it like, hey, I had somebody that took me for granted. Maybe it's that type of vibe here. All right, we're going to look into forward movement. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other messages, please feel free to leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it resonates with you, okay? Thank you so much. Information on a personal reading. If you're interested, please visit the website that's in the description box. If you're interested in my Amazon wish list, that link is also there as well. Thank you so much for joining us, okay? All right, so let's get into this forward movement, Pisces. What time is it? Okay. Let's get two more good shuffles here. And one more. Okay. Let's look at forward movement for Pisces. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. Hold on, let me see. Brad said, like the drive-through, keep on rolling through. He calling you back. Brad, I hope you're not talking about who I think you're talking about. That was my alarm. All right, let's see. People always say things about that is not true, so I move on. I get it. Brad, I done changed my phone number. I don't be playing with that detachment. I can't do it. You ain't gonna mess up my flow. I done saged my house and everything, y'all. All right. Overall energy. Four of Pentacles moving forward, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. I don't play that. Yes, yes, yes. That's why I have that. Look, I'm going to say this before. Hey, that's why I always have people wondering where I'm at. Because if you show me you don't want to be bothered with me and you show me you don't know how to treat me, trust and believe, I'm going to get out your way real quick. Real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles, Pisces moving forward, man, look at all that you've learned like in such a short time. There's been so much that you've learned. There's been so many things that you've accomplished. Four of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah. Lots of offers that you have denied. I'm hearing access denied. Like there's some people with the Eight of Cups that they may have won a new opportunity with you. Like Maybe you had people hitting on you and you were thinking, no, I can't. I don't want to accept that cup because I know what comes with that cup. The five of cups in the reverse. Like, I've just gotten out of a bad situation or I've been in bad situations and no, this situation feels like it might put me in a situation and I'm saying no. So with the Knight of Cups here, I feel like you're finally just moving forward and you're offering love to yourself. Okay, ooh, I'm gonna take all three of these cards. What was this one? The World. And you have opportunities, don't get me wrong. You have options out here, Page of Swords, but you don't want just any option. You want the right one. Queen of Pentacles. You want something that's going to make you feel secure or a connection is going to make you feel secure. But moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune, some of you could just be doing your own thing. Some of you feel better just being by yourself right now. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that with the Five of Swords. I do think you are open to love. Some of you could be talking to somebody new or you're open to new love, but I just feel like a big part of you is just at a place of like chilling. You really like this time for yourself. Maybe it's been a while since you've had this, a long time, and you love it. It's like you sometimes you might think about a relationship and you start thinking like, man, 10 of Cups. I just got out of something a few months ago, a few years ago, and I'm finally taking care of me, the Empress here. And I went through so much with that person, Three of Swords. Do I really want to be in a connection again? It's like you have these things, you have these moments. The Hermit here, especially when you're by yourself and you thinking like, I know what it takes to be in a connection. I know what it takes to be in a relationship, in a marriage. Do I really want to get back in that right now? It's like I get a little lonely sometimes, but do I really want to get back in there? Get back in the dating scene. Give me a little bit more on the Hermit. And a lot of you could really be feeling that way. Yeah. With the Devil card, it's tempting. With the Devil energy here, Capricorn, it's very tempting. Because you got some nice looking people out here. Maybe there's some people you've connected with. But then you start thinking about like, I'm working hard now with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel better than ever with the Star. Do I really want to get back out here? You know? Bianca says, yeah, I think single right now is good for me. And Teresa said, yep. Love lonely. Yeah. Brad said love lonely. That's what I'm feeling here, Pisces. It's like the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And a lot, I'm hearing somebody, maybe you're feeling like this, like if I gotta have what I just got out of, I don't want it. Or if I gotta have what I had years ago, I don't want it. So it's like if anything comes your way that seems similar to what you've already had, you're just like, no, no, no. Hey, Jane. Love being yourself. Absolutely. Two of Swords. Look at that. They gotta come correct. Don't try to blindside me now. This is the vibe I'm getting. Anything similar to what I've already had. Seven of Wands in the reverse. I might welcome it just to see what it's gonna be like, but if it's gonna be like what I've had, no ma'am or no sir. Give me a little bit more on the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You got to this place because you've been through so much. With the Fool in the reverse, they won't have a new beginning with you if they're not going to honor your heart with the King of Cups. I don't feel like you putting your heart out there anyway. You're going to be a lot more careful with that. Sun, you focus on your happiness here moving forward. You're going to be a lot more careful with your heart. Go home and then we can get together again. Yep, Teresa, that's right. You just want a companion. You might not want a whole boo. You want somebody that's going to be a companion just for you. But you might not want the kind of boo that can turn into let's move in together. You know, and all that goes with that. You just want, I put it like this. You want a consistent companion. Close that door now. You like your space. And I love my space too. I always said I would not mind. I always would tell like my friend, I said, look, if and when I get married and the guy I'm with at that time, you know, a fiance, whatever like that, If he has his own house or his apartment, I'm gonna tell him like, no, don't get rid of your house. Don't get rid of your apartment. We can still be married. We can still do this thing. I'll stay at your house sometimes and you stay over here sometimes. Don't give up your space. And everybody looks at me crazy when I say that. But I feel like if we both have our space, I feel like that's really gonna help the marriage. Honestly, as long as he got to be monogamous, because I mean, I don't want you coming in playing with me, and I'm not into that polygamy and all that kind of weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? No offense. I'm just saying I'm not into it. So I want a monogamous relationship. I can get it out. And I am not gonna be upset if he says, "Well, Empress, I got my own house, and I don't want to sell it. You want to sell your house? No, I don't. You keep your house, I keep mine. And guess what? I'll stay with you sometimes. You stay with me. And there might be some nights that we want to stay separate. I mean, I'm just that open minded because I see what certain situations do for married couples when they don't have space. And get this, legally, if it doesn't work out by some chance, prayfully it will work out. But guess what? There'll be no love lost. You'll still have whatever you have from the beginning. And that's just me. You get older and you start thinking a little different. And certainly separate bank accounts. I'm just saying, you pay your bills over there, I pay my bills over there. We come together, we go out, we chill, whatever like that. We still do our thing. But I feel like everybody needs a little bit of that space. Is that bad, Brad? Is that bad? Maybe I just got, I don't know. Maybe I have a different way of looking at things. I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, Shawana said I'm good. I'm just, maybe I gotta, y'all let me know. What y'all think? Six of Cups here in the reverse. That's you, Pisces. You're just not willing to give your love and time freely. Exactly, Teresa. My money is mine and your money is yours. Because, listen, everybody, if you've ever been married and lived with someone, or you've been in a monogamous long-term relationship and you live with someone, it is tough because you got two people coming together, and then sometimes you have children and all that. So these days, the way the times are now, a lot of people have their own apartments and their own homes. And I feel like, why not have the best of both worlds? You keep your place, I keep mine. And we come, and I feel like it's going to be exciting because I can say, oh, I'm going to go stay with my man this week. And he can say, I'm still with my girl this week. I feel like it'll be exciting. And in that way, we don't get sick of each other. Like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times the divorces happen. The two main things that I'm seeing when it comes to divorce rates is about money. And that other person, of course, infidelity in some cases. But it's about money primarily. And one or both of the people feel like they've lost themselves in the marriage and in the kids and that whole dynamic. And I feel like we can have a better opportunity if you keep your place, I keep mine. We just go, because it's always like we'll always be courting each other. As they say in the South, we always be courting each other, right? We always be dating. And I feel like that's exciting. That's just me. I just feel like it's exciting. I don't know. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're giving the same energy back that you receive. So Pisces, you could be at a place where you're like, hey, I got to meet this person halfway, but I'm going to give the energy back that they give me. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Making the best out of a situation. Kimmy says, two homes. My Pisces uncle lived at the house next door to his wonderful wife. Is a brilliant idea. I'm telling you, Kimmy. Yes. Because that way, check this out, y'all. I thought about this. Because I pictured myself, manifesting all that. I thought about it. I'm like, okay, if my future fiance, right? Or husband. And I get ill with him. Oh, you make me sick. And instead of him saying, I'm going in, I'm sleeping on the couch. Guess what? If I'm at his house, guess what I can say? Well, I'm going to the house. I'll call you when I get home. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about him being territorial over his house. Because guess what? I got to keep him on. And the same go for him. He get mad at me. Empress, I'm sick of you today. Okay. I'm just gonna stay at home this week. And I'm gonna say, okay, call me when you get home. Want to make sure you're safe. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We can have separate accounts. We can do all that. I don't have to have. The way that my life is right now, Brexit. He said bye. But that's the beauty of having your own. And if something like, and you don't, when you get married, yeah, traditionally you're supposed to live with your husband, but this is a different time. A lot of people have their own homes and different things. So you're going to sell your home. Maybe you've been paying on a mortgage for over 10 years or so. You're going to sell your home to move in with this man or this woman, and you don't. Yeah, you can have prenups and all that, but look at it. You're giving up a big portion of your life. And I'm thinking, why can't we make this work together? Like, we'll never spend a night apart because we're going to be taking turns being with each other. But why do we have, you know what I'm saying? That's just me now. That's just me. Even if I were to move in with my husband, let's just say he wanted me to move in as his wife to take care of me if we start having kids. And he's like, okay, yeah, I want you to stay at my house. My house is bigger and all that kind of stuff. I'm not getting rid of my house. I'm not getting rid of my house because I don't ever know when I might get sick of him. And I might want to pick the baby up and the dog and say, look, we're going to be at my house. Okay? I want my refrigerator to stay stocked up. I want my lights and stuff to stay on just in case he tripping. And I say, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Six of Wands here. Choosing to be happy, moving forward and staying happy. You say, okay, bye. Brad said, okay, bye. With the Emperor. Standing in your power, Pisces. Knowing what's best for you. Look at that. Taking on the opportunity, the Justice card. Taking on the opportunities that are coming in for you. Because I feel like a lot of great ones coming in. Give me a little bit more on the Justice. What we got with this Justice card? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. It may be slow moving. But you'll know what's best for you. You have to be really ready to be married. Marriage brings out all kind of truth. I bet, Driana. I bet. Laura, love the way you think. Brad's still saying, okay, bye. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not going to be mad. I'm just my future husband. He just better know I'm keeping my house. I'm just saying. And hope he got a fenced in backyard because I got a dog. And all that because I got a fenced in backyard myself. I mean, you know, we got to be honest about this thing. And just in case he want to trip and try to, want to just spiral out of control and act weird and stuff like that, I can look at him and say, oh, you want that kind of time. Let me go. And leave him standing there with that. I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I don't want to be in a situation where I feel stuck. At this point in my life, I don't want to be where I feel stuck. Because it's something about if you've been working for a long time and you start having your own, it's hard to surrender just like that. It just, if I had never had my own, I wouldn't miss it, right? But if you ever had your own and you've been working hard, it's hard to just say, you know what? I'm going to just give up everything that I had and I'm going to be with you. And what if he decide you ain't what I want? Then what? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. King of Pentacles in the reverse because it's all about you focusing on your stability. Doggy door in the fence so pup can patrol. That's right, Teresa. I like the way you think. That's right. So the pup can patrol, y'all. That's right. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Focusing on stability moving forward, Pisces. King of Wands in the reverse. You're not taking a lot. I'm hearing the word outliers. So this could be people on the outside or external to you wanting to try to tell you how to do things. And maybe you're not all that keen on listening to that unless it's positive. So moving forward, you could be shut the door. You could be really watching what you're listening to when it comes to outliers for people that are external to your situation. Look at that. Look at that. Six of Swords. So you're literally throwing away negative comments here. What does love look like for Pisces moving forward? Queen of Swords. Okay. Feels like you'll have your pick, or when you get ready. A lot of you just are not. I'm gonna be real, your heart isn't in it right now. Page of Wands in the reverse, you're moving slow when it comes to love. Five of Wands in the reverse, you're not even fighting for it. A lot of you haven't, I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of you haven't manifested new love yet because you love yourself and you're good by yourself right now. Have you noticed that? You haven't manifested anybody because you're doing well by yourself. And maybe deep down, maybe you get a little lonely sometimes and you want to hang out with people, but deep down, a lot of you are okay single. Let's be real. A lot of you are okay single. You might want to, be with somebody every now and then. You might have that little, I'm gonna put it like that. How am I gonna put this? You might have those moments where you might want to be intimate with people. You might want to be intimate because that's just how our bodies are. But once you get past that, you start thinking like, I sure do love my space. I sure do. I love the way this is. If I want to go out to eat right now, I can just get my keys and go out to eat. No problem. No problem. I can just pick up my keys and get me something to eat, come back. If I want to hang out and walk around my house naked all weekend, I can do that. If I want to sit down and eat somewhere, I can do that. You know what I mean? Love hasn't showed up yet, Teresa said. Do you want love, Teresa? Or are you kind of like, okay, if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, I'm still happy. Page of Cups here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Of course, we all want love. But, it's when you don't, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's when you, it's so weird how love works. When you want it, you want it, you want it. It's like you can't get it, or you keep getting these people that seem like they almost have it, and then the other shoe drop, and you like, no, you're not the one. But it seems like when you release that way that you want to know or something like that, that's when it shows up. And it takes a while to quit looking for it. You got to really work with your mind and your heart not to look for it. But I know people that the moment that they stop looking is when they met that person. And I'm like, well, how did you get your mind calm enough to stop looking? How do you do it? Ace of Cups. How do you do it? Some people think love is sex. Not for me, though. Love and sex are two different things. They really are. Now, when you put it together, you got making love making, but you can have sex with a person and not love them. Okay, you can love a person and not want to have sex with them. It's just so it's kind of complicated sometimes. I just know that being intimate with someone is a very powerful thing. Like, you got to really watch, and especially like the more in tune you become with your intuition and your body. If you have had a partner, especially when you went through your awakening, have you noticed that you'll always have this tie to them? So we have to be so careful as to who we give our bodies to. Without sex, you can have sex with someone you love. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's why I don't like those wham bam thank you ma'ams. I can't, no, I don't like that. Knight of Wands here. Yep. Having a quick response with the Magician in the reverse. Having a quick response to what doesn't work for you moving forward. This comes from you, maybe speaking up for yourself more. Maybe being more true to yourself. So I feel like you'll be doing that even more moving forward, Pisces, okay? Good deal. Four of Wands in the reverse. And if something doesn't align with you, I feel like you're going to really speak your mind on it. And this is in relationships, friendships, whatever it is. And I also feel like with the Four of Swords, you're going to be really contemplating new situations here with the Two of Cups. Friendships, relationships, So I feel like moving forward, you're going to have a lot of new opportunities here in those areas. Y'all got to keep me posted on them. with the Ten of Pentacles in a reverse. I do feel like with those new situations, you're going to have to work on the stability of it, though, because you got to remember when we're meeting different people for friendships or love, we are getting to know what they've been through as well, because no two people are alike. The Nine of Wands. And there could be some vulnerabilities that will be shared with you that you'll have to be strong with, okay? Hey, God Goodwin. Hello, how are you? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Heavy emotion here. Regarding what? Give me more than Ace of Swords. Oh, two cards. Nine of Swords in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. You may have heavy emotion coming in, Pisces, because you might be feeling like nothing's working out. When are my ships going to come in? Watch this energy here. Watch this energy. Make sure you are doing proper meditation. Maybe you need to get into some affirmations. Watch this energy. This could be going on for a little while. I don't feel like it's going to go on for a long time. But make the right decision with the Hierophant here. Make a sound decision. Make sure you're feeding your mind positivity. Because the mind, believe it or not, your mind can deceive you. Your mind can deceive you. So you want to make sure with the seven of Swords here that we're feeding it positivity, okay? I don't know. That could be the result of the retrograde that we have, okay? I think we're at the end of the Venus one almost. And then we're going into the Mercury. Anything else here? That's right. That's right, Teresa. Be strong with the Strength card. Work on being stronger here. It could be Leo energy. All right. And strength looks different for everybody. So no two people are going to exhibit strength in the same way. So make sure you're being patient with yourself, but also stand firm and not giving up on yourself or allowing situations that happened that were not your fault to beat you down. Okay. All right. So Yep. I'm going to talk a little bit more because I feel like I really want to talk about that. I'm about like another minute about the whole two house thing. I don't feel like that is a problem, everybody. I really don't. I feel like when we go into a relationship dynamic, it is important for each person to have their space. And sometimes it's not easy to have that space in a home. You could do that, but let's just say if it's a home that you two purchase together, I feel like it might work. But if you two, like if somebody has an apartment, somebody has a home, or two people have an apartment, you really got to think about that thing. I mean, it may not be such a bad thing to not rush to live together. It may not be because you just don't know how that may turn out. I feel like a lot of people rush into marriage and rush into living together before they have learned how to live alone. And so they get so ill because during that time they're really growing and transforming, and you have to be around someone else that's also growing and transforming. And it could be frustrating because maybe you need some downtime. Maybe you need some quiet time. Codependency is very real, Brad, and everyone else. It really is. And it's something about being independent that it's hard to give up your independence once you actually own it and stand in it, you know? So I am not above the law when it comes to my future husband keeping his place of residence and I keep mine. I'm just saying, even if I decide to go live with him, let's just say his house is bigger and he want me to live with him because we're starting to have children. Okay, that's cool, but I'm still going to keep my house. I'm still going to keep where I live. And it's not because, oh, he might leave me. I mean, there's always a possibility. It's just that that's my sanctuary. So if I need a break or I need time away, I still have what's mine, you know? And so I believe that it's important to have what's yours. Even if you have a roommate and you have your own room or whatever like that, you got to think about that before you give it up. Don't talk to me before I have my first cup of coffee in the morning. That's right, Teresa. Yeah. Cool. You stay over there. Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm just saying it because that might be It might be a time where you're like, I just want to be by myself today. And you can just go to your place and just be there, hang out. And you might only want to be there for a few hours, but at least it's yours. So it's something to think about, everybody. We can have man cave and woman cave and all that, and that's all good. But I'm saying if you already have your space, you already have your home. Maybe you've been in your home or your apartment for years. Now all of a sudden you meet Prince or Princess Charming and then you ride off into the sunset. Are you going to give her your house? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all. I know I didn't have to stay on these extra 2 minutes to go into this situation, but I just felt like I wanted to go into a little deeper. I hope y'all enjoyed it. All right, everybody. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I go live again for other readings. I have blessed y'all with 3 readings today. 3! I didn't even know it was 3 until I looked. 3. He might be grateful to have his own place when you are on PMS. That's right. I'm telling you, when that PMS turned up, he might be saying, "Oh my goodness, she going home. Thank God." It might be like that. My pleasure, heart and soul. Yeah, it might be like that. Oh my gosh, she getting on my nerves today. And he might start asking me. 3 is prime. He might start asking me questions, Teresa, like this. Are you going home today? Then see, that's gonna make me upset. Why you want to go home? I was just asking. You going home today? And I might be asking him, don't you gotta clean your house up today? Didn't you say you were gonna work on that car at your house? Did you go check your mail? They'll be trying to get him out of there. Yeah, I'm just saying. Only thing is, I feel like being 2 houses, I might forget my toothbrush. That's why I'm gonna have to have just everything. I'm gonna have to just start buying double everything, even to my workspace, even to my tarot space. I'm gonna have to have my own desk, my own office. Everything's gonna have to be double because if I start moving stuff all the time, I'm gonna lose something. That's right, Teresa. Yeah, did you say your parents were coming this week? Didn't you say your Aunt Gladys was gonna stay for you with you 2 weeks? I'm staying over here. I'll bring the kids over there for you to see them, but I'm staying home. Yeah, I have to have 2 of everything. So if I get married and stuff like that, and even when I buy clothes, I'm gonna have to double it up because I know me. I'm gonna start like forgetting things. And then I'll be trying to go out or go to work or something. And I'm like, where's my blow dryer? Oh. So I'll have to do things like that. But that's all good. I mean, I'll get used to it. But I'll definitely have to have my space, a space for me at his house. And I know he'll want a space for himself at my house. And we can make it work. I feel like it could work, y'all. I really do. But that's a dream of mine. I'm working on manifesting that because I don't want to give up my space. I just don't. And it's not being selfish. It's just I feel like couples will get along better if they have their own space. I really do. Because we got all these stressors in the world, and sometimes you need to get away. It will work for sure. Yeah. I'm just convinced. I'm just convinced. And the thing is, a lot of people will be like, well, what about if they cheat? The thing is, if a person gonna cheat on you, they gonna cheat. That's why when I finally got to that place where I realized that a person's character is going to be what it is. If they don't have integrity, if they don't have self-control, they're going to be who they are regardless. And you can't stop a person from being dishonest. You can't stop a person from cheating. If that's something that they want to do, they're going to do it. Now, is it right? No. But that's when you have to evaluate intuitively what you're going to do with that. You can't control another human being. I'm not going through your phone. I'm not trying to track you down. I'm not driving by your job. I'm not doing any of that because what I know is whatever you're doing, if it's not right, it's going to come out. I just got to safeguard and keep my eyes open. A lot of people be doing all that driving by the job. checking phones, checking emails, checking all this stuff, and it's way too much. It's way too much. And it's just not worth it. Cause if I'm telling you, if that person is not right, they're gonna do it anyway. And sometimes when you don't just let go, it triggers people to want to do it even more. I'm just saying. Mm-mm. I had a guy one time. He asked me, said, why you got a password on your phone?" I said, "Well, why don't you have one?" It's like, what kind of question is that? Like, why don't you have a password on your phone? I do a lot on my phone. My phone is like out it's pretty much my computer. It's like I do everything up there. I'm dealing with delicate information, so why wouldn't I have a password? Like, why you got a password on your phone? Like, why don't you have a password on yours? If I had to do all that, I don't trust them. That's right, Teresa. Like, why you don't have a password on yours? And he was holding on to his phone. And I guess he thought that maybe because of something he went through, I guess he thought that I was just waiting for him to put his phone down so I could go through it. No, I don't need to go through your phone because if you're doing dirt, it's going to come out anyway. I'm beyond that. Have I done that before? I can't lie to you. Yes, I had when I was younger. When I was first dating and didn't understand, didn't know my self worth and all that stuff. I did do that, but as you grow and you get older and you understand that you can't change another person, the only person you can change is yourself, you realize, why am I putting all this energy into doing this? And this man or this woman is still, for me, man, as I'm heterosexual. So the thing is, I know that this man, if he said he's with me, then he's with me. Why in the world am I going to go through his phone for what? If he's cheating, then he's going to cheat. He's a cheater. And the moment that I recognize he's a cheater, I need to exit stage left. But to be constantly trying to police somebody, where your phone at? I smell perfume. I see lipstick. I mean, oh my gosh, that'll drive you crazy. I'm not doing all that. No. No, 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 no. It's not worth it. I think you'd just be better off if you just be yourself and just listen to your intuition. Does that mean you may meet the love of your life at all times? No. Have I had my share of ups and downs? Yes. But I'm determined to keep moving. I'm not going to give up. I just keep living life. Yeah. And you know what? You got to give people the benefit of the doubt. Everybody is not bad and everybody's not good. We know that, right? But we all have some good in us. So you have to be willing to give people a little bit of slack. Got to give them some slack so they can get in there and they might be the right person for you, but you got to try a little bit. Everybody's not out to hurt you. Everybody's not out to get you, even though it can feel that way. Okay. All right, everybody. I was going to say stay tuned. I don't know why I was going to say that. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live again for other readings of the messages. Please feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you like information on a personal or spiritual life coaching, please see the description box. Visit the website below. If you're interested in my Amazon wish list, that link is also there. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a great night. Stay safe and blessed. Remember, you are worth it always. Take care, everybody. Please check out some of the other readings on the channel as well. Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.